What do you mean conform? To form a submission intended for mature audiences. What am I if not mature? Alright, so 10th chapter in the game. Why? Oh. My bad, people, my bad. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Any second now. Any second now. There we go. There we go. Videos in medium. Now let me just confirm that I am in the clear with my actions. You know, since the last time I asked for permission was 2023. Oh yeah, we died gaming for this shit. I don't need to put it in media. Nope. Put that there. There we go. Up match here. Voila! Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the continuation of our Shadowrun Dragonfall Director's Cut playthrough. I am truly appalled by the fact we no longer have the Shadowrun Dragonfall category on Twitch, and all those 999 people who were following it now have to refollow this one. But it is what it is, and I don't really care. Well, I do care because it influences very astronomically slightly the people who would come and view this stream. But you know what they say? Sometimes in life, you gotta roll with the punches. Because life don't care how hard you hit, how hard you punch. Life cares about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forwards. Now, last time. What did we do last time? The time before last time, we blew up a building. Last time we did a what? Cyber zombie, of course. Cyber zombie. How could I forget such a magnificent thing as a cyber zombie that we allow it to kill itself? Because, you know, ethical concerns, because I want to learn more about my teammate, and that teammate probably won't share shit with me if I come off as an insensitive douchebag that doesn't care about people. Because, you know, she's a medic. So last time, I said we were gonna talk to Glory, so we're gonna go talk to Glory. Maybe we can finally learn something about her. Glory's expression remains distant, but her lips curl upwards into a hint of a smile. Trichet? Need something? Everything still okay with you? You never need to worry about me, Trichet. I'm fine. I'd still like to know more about that chrome you're sporting. That's not a story that I'm interested in telling out of context. If we want to get into it, we're gonna need to go back. We're gonna need to go back. The internet is not. The internet is not a bridge. The internet is a series of tubes. Why do I remember that? God knows. I'm not sure that you want to do that. You say you're gonna give me answers when we talk about your past, so let's talk about it. I want to learn more about you. I brought you on every run. We worked well together. I want to learn more about you. Why do you care? Because I'm the leader of this team, and I need to know who I am running with. She paused for a moment, considering. Then she nods. Alright, fine. We can talk, but we're doing it on my terms. This is long story. This is long story, Trishane. Long and ugly and cruel. Are you sure you want to do this? Please. Alright, I'm gonna start at the beginning. Not for you, for me. I guess that it might help me say all this out loud. She takes a deep breath, then slowly releases it. When she speaks, her voice comes out in a cool monotone. My family lived in Stuttgart. It was a nice enough place, I suppose. My parents worked as wage slaves for IFMU. My mom was a good person. Once upon a time, my father was a decent person as well. That's what mom always told me. But I never knew him that way. She paused for a long moment. When she began speaking again, some of the ice has fallen away from her voice. For the first time since you met her, Glory sounds alive. The dad that I knew was an old, damaged Eurobor vet who turned to hardline religion to make sense of the world. In Stuttgart, that meant either the Ritter Christi or their fascist cousins, the Trisritus. My father chose the latter path. I still remember hiding in my room when my father had his crazy brothers over for prayer group. They would drink and get rowdy, then spend an hour or two rounding themselves up to talk about heretics and the devil's work. Then they'd have to find some poor elf or dwarf, stomp the living shit out of him, and drown him in the car. Meanwhile, I'll be holed up at home with Mom, who would commemorate the event by drinking a bottle of wine and crying herself to sleep. There was a pigeon at my window. I am not so uncertain that it was a spy working for the government. I am also not so uncertain that it doesn't want to get shot. If it shed on my window, I will hunt it down and cook it. For no other reason than to prove a point. Let's see. Just those involved, I assumed that a mage or an orc would make more tempting target. What? You mean pick on a victim who could fight back? Laura shakes her head. No, my father and his pack of jackals weren't up for that kind of trouble. They'd had more than enough of real combat when they were young men back in the Euro Wars. They just want to feel big and in control of their lives again. It didn't matter to them who they hurt in the process. Anyway, aside from the fact that my dad and his buddies were a bunch of murderous assholes, life was pretty normal. I went to school, made friends, hang out with my mom, kid stuff. Then I turned 14 and everything went to shit. Glory pauses, then swallows hard. Eyes so slightly hurt. Ever so slightly, her cheeks flush red. Suddenly she looks self-conscious, as if she just snapped out of a trance. As quickly as it came, the flush of emotion disappears. Her voice frosts over again. I don't want to talk about this anymore. Hearing this stuff is really helping you work through it. Yes, it is. Glory stares at you through cold, dead eyes. But I'm not going to be able to get through this in one sitting. You need to understand that. She turns away from you, her movements mechanical. Now, let's get back to the job at hand, shall we? Did I start it too fucking late? Don't tell me I started too late. I refuse to believe I started too late. Iger, how are you doing? Have you ever heard of an organization called the Lodge? I'm afraid no. If it's a bird link, then you might be better off talking to one of the others. They've all been here longer than I have. Oh, alright. Let's see. Do we have more videos to watch? The last DVD. Play track 1. Let's see. DVD player ramps up speed, filling the air with a shrill whining sound when the drain winter's face appears on the screen. The timestamp on the video reads 2050 04 28. This is it, the interview. There's some digging to find it, but here it is, my big brother back in his prime. Then out disappears for a moment, the screen goes blank, suddenly an image of a news story spawns flash onto the screen, accompanied by a brief orchestral flourish. A timestamp in the upper right corner of the screen reveals the date, August 22nd, 2012. Thank you for joining us. We're traveling live from the ruins of the Sandasa, the fifth harsh mountain town to be sacked by the dragon Firewing. Standing by my side is the head of the other defense, Dr. Adrian Volclair. Dr. Volclair has been hailed as a leader in the effort to hunt down the Firewing and end her reign of terror. Dr. Volclair, tell us about your efforts to bring down the dragon. Killing the monster has proven difficult, to say the least. Her speed and maneuverability in the air are extraordinary. Her skills repel small arms fire, and her breath can melt steel. Our R&D teams have been cooking up something around the clock, a weapon, so we can take down this beast. In the interim, we're providing material support for the Luftwaffe's attempt to shoot down her via conventional means. However, Claire, why are you directing there's defense energies to the killing of the Firewing? Are there corporate interests that play with this? Corporate interests? No, this is a matter of human interest. Innocent lives are being extinguished at an appalling rate. I am in a position to help out in the end of the slaughter. To help put an end to the slaughter. And so I must. It really is that simple. Dr. Wortline, you must understand my skepticism. Our viewers aren't looking for a PR statement. They come to us for the trip. I'm afraid I don't have time to go back and forth on this. Your viewers can think whatever the fuck they want. My concern is helping the people affected by this tragedy. In that case, Dr. Woodhead, I thank you for sharing your valuable time with us. You're very welcome. To the viewers at home, stay safe and watch the skies. Salvation is coming. I promise. Again, that was Dr. Adrian Volclair, CEO of Dale Defense. Dr. Volclair is the chief architect of the military's current plan to bring down the Dragon Firewing. Stay tuned for more late-breaking news on the battle for the Haz Mountains. We'll be right back after this commercial break. Presses the add button. I could do it, but I won't. Ooh, let's see, 2054, 1117. Oh, they should just have some Adrian's old lab notes. I'm not gonna say how I came across these. Some might get hurt if the wrong people watch this. But I checked them again, some of the Adrian's old handwriting samples. They're legit. Oh, this is alright, back up. Slow down. Breathe. Okay, so these notes, they're pretty much confirmed something that I've been suspecting. The Luftwaffe didn't shoot down the Firewing. I mean, they tried. They pumped thousands of rounds into the air around her, and they lobbed rockets at her for months. Lost a lot of attack choppers and fighter craft in the process. But none of those things were responsible for taking her down. The Dragonfall was caused by an experimental warhead. One that Adrian and his Theo Defense think tank designed. I don't understand the science behind it. Not even a little bit. But from what I can piece together, it looks like the design's a sort of chemical, radiological agent that acts on the metagene. I don't think they fully understood what they were doing. It was 2012 after all, you know. Metahumans fresh on this field. I don't think if they understood why it worked. Anyway, when a warhead full of this stuff comes in that with a dual nature creature like a dragon, let's say, it drives a wedge between the creature's physical and astral forms. the body gets put into a sort of hibernation state and the spirit is forced out. So there's like this process to maintain that state of separation indefinitely. And that's a pretty horrifying thought. A discorporated body supposed to die, in a few hours. But I heard those stories about those walking mages trapped in the astral space and unable to rejoin with their physical forms. I heard they went crazy from the pain. If what I'm reading is accurate, it's very possible that the Firewing has been trapped outside of a body for over 40 years. Winters pushes his chair back and slaps the table in front of him. This is why Adrian was so cagey about the subject of the Firewing after the Dragonfall. He knew for a fact that she was alive, even if only it was theoretical. Her body crashed down into the SOX, sure, but she wasn't dead. The Reverend wouldn't let Adrian tell the public about any of this, of course. It would interfere with the lie that they were feeding us, that the Firewing was dead, that everyone's safe, and that people should just stop hiding in their basements and get back to work again. But privately, he always said that she was still out there, somewhere deep in the SOX. I'd always thought that he was paranoid, but I was wrong. He knew. So what does this all mean? It means that the stories I get from the Ghost Rats sound a lot more plausible. It means that a Firewing is definitely alive, and that Adrian's disappearance is unquestionably tied to her survival. It also means that Germany is in deep shit, because if the Firewing is still alive, only a matter of time before she reveals her fucking ugly head again. Gotcha, that's enough for one night. I'm gonna go get drunk. Play track free. 2033 05 15. Look, Adrian, I understand you. Lord knows I do, but you got to drop the dragon fixation. People are starting to talk. Here's the camera cut, and you find yourself looking at young, handsome Dr. Adrian Vauclair. He wears a slight smile on his face. Oh, they're talking, are they? That's a terrible shame. Damn it, Adrian, this is serious. You're a public figure. You could lose everything if you don't keep these ridiculous fairy tales to yourself. Hermie, but theories are not, as you call them, fairy tales. Dragons are real. I saved Germany for one. Have you forgotten? No, of course not. Everyone knows that you killed the Firewing. Stopped. Not killed. Fine. Stopped. Whatever. Winters swipes the bottle off the table in front of him, drains it, drops it on the floor. Call it whatever you want. And Adrian, you're the only one who's still obsessed with this damn thing. There aren't many of them, and they're not taking over the world. Vauclair's voice quiets out. Such is the cry of the cancer patient, unaware of what's killing him. I'm fine, not to worry. I'll smoke another cigarette. What's the harm? He doesn't see what's happening, but he winds up dead all the same. Now you're just mauled. Then, look, Adrian. Vauclair shakes his head. His smile has disappeared. You mark my words, Hermie. Within 5 years, corporations, even countries, will fall to those creatures. And the worst part is, nobody would give a shit. Oh, people would tut about it. But there may be a protest or two. But nobody will actually do anything to stop them. The immortal, all-powerful, utterly pitiless Latals will seize more and more of our power, wealth, and territory. And we, foolish, short-sighted mortals, will never get it back. Drain Winter's chuckles uncomfortably. Grace stands in the air with a supplicating gesture. Come on now. We could solve the problem, of course, but we, as a species, aren't willing to invest our energy into the problem that aren't staring us right in the face. As it was with climate change, so it will be with dragons. I'll accept this. But you can't ask me to stop caring about it. You're hopeless, Adrian. Fine. By all means, keep caring. Just keep your conspiracy theories to yourself. I'm telling this for your own sake. Yeah, sure, of course, of course. I mustn't just jeopardize my credibility with the masses. It's not just your credibility that I'm worried about. Thought you start, but sometimes I worry, but you're really gonna go back to the SOX. Yeah, please, baby bro. Just drop all of this. Stop hunting the Firewing. Start living your life again. If you don't do it, if you don't do it for yourself, then for Christ's sake, do it for me. All right, Hermie. I'll try. All right. Last video. Here's your Jolly Green Winters. Last narrative 11554. Sex male. Metahuman human. Ethnicity Caucasian. Body type masculine. Age 50. Looking for female. HED athletic 25 to 30. I'm a fun-loving guy who's also a great listener. I love hiking, clubbing, all kinds of pets. I'm looking for a cute, funny, adventurous girl who's down to party. I respond to profiles without pets, no orcs, no trolls. Sorry, ladies. Well, that's all there is to it. Time to pay for our info. Yo, Paul. I have nothing new for you, Shay, and we have no time to waste. You have Alice's money, and we need that information. Get to the rabbit hole and hurry back. We must find what Clay before the Firewing finds us. I need your password to transfer Alice's payment onto her credit set. I'm such in a deep breath. He suddenly looks as though he and all his weights have been lifted from his shoulders. Yes, very good. Excellent, in fact. This has been a long time coming to Shane. Yes, it has. Too long. He claps hand to your shoulder. Well, my friend, the wait is over now. Answer John's hand turns up to open a file on his computer. Alright, before you see Alice, there are a few things you should know. First, this is a one-way operation. Once the funds have been transferred to the credit stage, the only person who will be able to access them is Alice. As far as the team is concerned, the money will simply disappear. Well, it's not what we're planning on doing anything else with it. Secondly, once you make your way to the rabbit hole with the funds, it's go time. I trust you understand what I mean by that. We drop everything, head straight to the rabbit hole. Correct. Once you left the CI of Alice, her information will be your only priority. No more distractions, no more side work. I'll busy myself canceling your main jobs, smoothing the ruffled feathers. Alright. Makes sense. Anything else? Just that you need to be sure before committing to this. It's important. A great dragon wants us dead, and that is not a thing to take lightly. But you shouldn't return to the rabbit hole until you are prepared to act. If you have any doubts, I urge you to wait. Let's do this. What Legion? Once you're en route to the rabbit hole with the funds for Alice's payment, I will cancel the team's remaining obligations. Understood. I have to say, Shay, this lifts an enormous weight off my shoulders. When Monika brought you on board, I was initially unsure about you. I would never have said that to anyone else, of course, but I kept you under watchful eye. I can see now that I shouldn't have doubted her judgment. She chose her successor well. Now please, go fetch the information from Alice. We're one step closer to surviving this mess. Let's do this, lads. Oh wait, I need his password to transfer it to the credit stage. Ah. What can I say? I'm simply that good. Transfer it. What's the password? Bulk Lingen. Alright, the funds disappear from your account. Moments later, a message pops up on the screen. Transfer complete. Sitting on its dock on the keyboard, a green LED blooms on the life analysis credit stage. The trigger has been pulled. The The rabbit hole awaits. You ready, lads? This is a rabbit hole we ain't coming back from. I thought with people, the good folk and the bad. Denali! Let me make one last purchase. Just in case. Let's see. One strength. One armor. Won't matter. Come on, where is it? Got a Colt. Got an MA. Let's see, consumables. What do I have? Some advanced kits. Soda 1. That's minus AP. Nothing else to spend my money on. Might as well have it be on some useful grenades. Alright, to whom I can talk to for... Let's see, Zach. Might as well. Oh wait, no, he's not our mage guy. Where is the... Triage Cyber Clinic. Let me just get myself stocked up with some tier 3s. And medical supplies. I'm taking these. He's got no freeze. Alright. We're pulling out all the stops. Well, except the combat roads. Nothing here. Where's the magic shop? Yeah, it was over here by the coffee shop, yeah, here it is, with the elf. With the elf fucking hypnotized us and shit, when we didn't have this much willpower. Abstain. I'd like to buy some magic. A journal. If we're selling and buying, show me your inventory. Alright, let's see what you got. I have no idea what my boys are rocking, so I'm just buying shit. Where is it? Ooh. Interesting. I need some consumables. Here we go. Air elemental, fire. I'll grab a nerf. Alright. And that settles those. I'm thinking of not bringing glory today. Nah, fuck it. No need her. Probably. I think we have everything we need. It'll be a tough call. Well, we made our bed and play in it. Travel to the rabbit hole. I don't like that big loading screen. It scares me. Down the rabbit hole, the tiny thread stick feels heavy in your pocket, fat with the weight of the hard-won neon. The Omaha station swallows you up and sends you hurtling down the rabbit hole, towards Alice, towards the information you've fled for. The train pulls to a stop and the doors hiss open it to the dark old platform. With luck, answers lie ahead. Do I pick a team for this or? Alright. Old arcade cabinet. Alice's console stands alone against the filth wall of the U-Haul station. The colorful sprites that flicker across the screen stand in sharp contrast to the surrounding grime. Insert the payment. The credit stick port in the machine readily accepts your payment. You watch the black plastic of the credit stick case disappears into the console. Moments later, a message winks onto the screen. Trichet, don't wait for you any longer. Something's tracking me, something terrible. You'd get out of town and go dark for a while. If you're smart, you will too. But a deal's a deal. When you punch the flashing button on the console, it spit out the optical chip with your information. Take my advice. Whatever this one clear business is to you, drop it. Drop it and run. And for God's sake, Trichet, stay out of the Matrix. It ain't safe. Hear that, Blitz? Something's running wild in the Matrix. The message fades from the screen and the button on the console begins to flash. Press the button. You can hear the whine of the motors spinning up in the arcade cabinet's guts. With a smooth mechanical motion, a generic brand optical chip slides out of the payment port in front of you. Abruptly, the screen goes black, the console powers down. The optical chip sits in its cradle, waiting for you to take it. Take the chip. The instant the chip leaves its cradle, the machine reboots itself. You're again alone. Alright. No ambush. Good. As you settle in for your trip back to the Trasbasan, you can feel the rest of the world compartmentalize and fall away. No more distractions, just you, the train, and the optical chip. It sits in your pocket like a hot stone, impossible to ignore. The train ramps up to speed, filling the air with a monotonous electric whirl. The sound is soft and low and urgent, like the drone in the wings on an enormous insect. It'll be soothing if your mind weren't occupied with other matters. All at once, the monotony is broken, your PDA is buzzing. A quick glance at the screen tells you that you're receiving a call, and that Paul Allen is on the other end. Answer. You hit the receive button on your PDA. One look at the grainy image that blossoms to life on the screen is enough to tell you something has gone terribly wrong. The strange sounds of panic breathing punch through your PDA standing speakers. In the image window, you can see the outlines of feet. You're silhouetted against the backdrop of I'm so sharp. The view rotates, bringing it towards the center of the frame. The image sharpens. In the center of the screen stands an enormous orc in battle armor, a hand cannon leveled at something just out of frame. His face is a shiny mat of grafted tissue. He smiles at something out of a nightmare. Let him go, you son of a bitch. Nor doesn't respond. You don't hear your own echo over Ams's microphone, either. You must have muted the volume on your end of the conversation. You watch, powerless, as the orc's grin widens. The frantic breaths that you hear coming from the off-screen increase in frequency. From off-screen you hear Ams's frantic voice. Aldrin, please, tell me what this is all about. What are the Firewing's plans? You're going to kill me anyway. Don't send me to the grave without. Your stomach drops as the gun butts and roars in the orc's hand. Your view of the PDA pitches wildly, then comes to a sudden stop with a violent cracking sound. A bunch of static floods the screen. Moments later, a dark shape falls into view with equivalent force. You hear the unmistakable sound of bone crunching against hardwood. The camera auto-adjusts and the dark shape swims in the focus. You're staring into and through the dripping cavernous ruins of at what was once a human head. The remnant of the face that remains are enough to confirm that what your gut already knows. The body of the strain is that of a Amsel. From out of frame, far away, you can hear in the voice a woman, young from the sound of it, with a military cadence. What now, sir? Now we press our advantage. Jam their comms, Artadium. The sound of herd motion recede into the background. I remember, people. Amsel was the brains of the operation, but the rest no one put a lot more fight. Flesh them out, take them down, one by one. And a voice chimes in, an unmanned this time. Sir, Lieutenant Amsel's right. The PD, I think it's recording. God fucking damn it, I hear the orch. You hear the roar of another gunshot, and the strain goes dark. The vision swims, and the strain of your PDA seems to fade away. The impact of what you just witnessed hammers you in the gut. Over and over again. Amsel is dead. A cruise bazaar is under attack, and it's not impossible that an ambush party is already waiting to meet you at the Yubaha platform. Whenever your attackers are planned, you won't be able to do much about it from here. The train is speeding towards the Trezbasar station. No more stops between you and the enemy. Nothing to do but prepare yourself and wait. Hey, if they ain't Ida. The rail rider's rifle swings upward. She emerges from cover, turning towards you. About time you showed up. Plays off Ida's face like a streetlight on rain-slicked asphalt. Her face, neck, and chest are sheathed in slick dark light with blood. A lot of blood. You alright? I'm fine. He only nicked my tie. Ida wipes her mouth with the back of her hand, then hoists her corpse up from behind the makeshift barricade. A young man, maybe, in his early 20s. His eyes frozen in wide surprise. What's left of his throat hangs down in ragged laps. Disappear. Ain't it mine? Nice well done. Irishers, well, you know what they say. Any weapon at your disposal. Did you meet up with Alice? Do you have info? Yeah, got the info. Optical chip. Use it. On my mission. We'll have to use my mission computer to open it. Whatever's on that chip, these bands don't want us to read it. Oh, the more reason to do exactly that, after I put the rest of them in the ground, that is. My thoughts exactly. Glad we're on the same page. Those bastards need to pay for what they've done. And they will, Cachet. They got numbers on us. But they're tactics. Gestures down at the dead body and flow. Case in point, I figured they tried to ambush you at the platform, so I hightailed out here to set up an ambush of my own. There's Ida. She smiles at you. She smirks at you. Save it for later. I'm here to protect the optical chip. That thing cost us 50 grand after all. Anyway, that's enough talk. We got a job to do. There's an unknown number of hostiles, Top said. They're well equipped, these two trained, and hell-bent on killing us. Last I heard, Glory was in the north end of town. They was getting coffee when all hell broke loose. Let's go get him. Let's go hunting. +1 action point. What about Blitz? Don't tell me he ditched. Nah, Blitz, he wouldn't do that. Physical attacks. Fuck it. Hate to be shot. Let's do this. We got 4 action points in the two of us. 2 Sams against the world. Ah, look at them. Wait. Don't tell me. Is that... No way. Why would he be here? Because he's a good boy. That's Dante. Well, there's 3 of them. What's my cover options? Alright. Go into Trevor. Let's see. Fuck. Oh, God. We are. Alright, so that's a mage. Ah, he sucks. Look at him. He thinks he can survive 2 seconds in the open. Typical mage behavior. When the... Oh yeah, she has a shotgun. She upgraded to an Enfield. A street sweeper, some might say. Let's see... Well, 30% miss chance. Should have called it a 50% hit chance. Usually works better that way. One down. Oh, that's Dante for you. Too good. Aw, look at him. Total fucking idiot. Left him set wide open. Where the fuck did that guy go? He overwatched. Wait, is it? No. Yeah, it's Dante. I'm pretty sure it's Dante. How I hate this guy. Oh, I hate you. That's a merch? Nah. Oh. Get advanced by fire and movement. Sendo shell. There we go. Alright, alright. Petrified. Fucking hell, Dante. You've been holding out on us. Got him. Now, why did I take this good piece of cover when I can't utilize it? Streets, let's see, wide load, no. What do you mean speed increase it? One shot, energy standards. Spread increase, oh, spread, that's speed, fuck me. Well. Shotgun. Good boy, Dante. Something out of you. That's a low rumbling growl from the shadows, a primordial sound that echoes down the snowy steps. It steps into the light. It's Dante. Even from distance you can feel the heat radiant from the enormous dog's body. He locks eyes with you, and you can see the fire burning within him. He takes a step towards you. Echoes raised. Ida glances at you. Her voice is strong, but you see the unease in her face. I forgot to mention after your dog's acting funny. How long has it been like this? Beats me. I caught sight of him on the way down to the U-Bahn platform, and he looked normal enough. Then one of these bands took a shot at him and winked them. Big fucking mistake that was. Dante got mad, real mad. Started snarking and twitching. Then I saw fire in his eyes. He was on the job before I could blink. A few seconds later, the shooter was a red smear on the sidewalk, and Dante looked like this. Dante, come on. Dante stands his ground, resolute, defiant. His jaws parted in his throat begins to pulse. His mouth grows as if it were stuffed with burning coals. Now, Dante, come. You can see the dog struggle to avoid. He makes a sound that's not quite a whimper. Slowly, the wind begins to shift, and he sniffs the air. He looks from you to Ida and then back at you. Acknowledgement washes over across his face, and his expression softens. His ears stand back, and you can swear that you see him smile. Dante takes his place by your side. Well, whatever he is, I'm glad he's on our team. Let's find the others. He's a hellhound. We ain't going into the safe house just yet. We need to go see what's in... Fuck. Come on, Glory. Where are you at? North side. Near the phone booth. Fuck. One behind us. Two in front. Oh, they're fucked. Took you long enough. Don't worry, Laurie. We're here now. Time to give him a new one. Crits for 22. Stunned, bleeding, damaged. Hop into cover. As for the guy behind us, Dante, all yours. That was a 92. That was a 92%. It missed. Dante, get into cover, please. Please. I don't even care what your ability is. Because not many things can match up to a good old fashioned 5.56 to the face. Alright, Jim. Finish the sucker off. Alright, let's get into positions. Time kill him. The fuck? What? Don't tell me these guys are so stunned they don't know what to do. Alright. Sorry about that. Something I wanted to see. Let's see. Oh, Lauren, finish her off. 70 HP Merc. Oh, he's so fucked. He's so fucked, he doesn't even know it. Well, we'll be there to remind them. Yo, Merc. Eat lead. You ready there, Laurie? Excellent. Alright, time to get Dietrich. Ah, they killed him. They really attacked the block. The gun set is gone. We'll go for south side. Dancer? Fuck. Red smear. Oh, you're fucked now. So fucked. You're so fucked you don't even know. First, let's get rid of this distraction. There we go. Now, where is this orc fella? Eh, don't matter. Best. Ah, that's the good old right click from not Halo. Why was I about to say fucking Halo? Not the right click from Halo, right click from Half-Life. Christ. What is this? What is this ability? Fireball. He really initiated hand-to-hand combat against someone rocking razor blades. Truly, he is a merc of all time. Alright, well, shit. Kinda went in a big circle there. Ooh, shit. Well, pop it. Now go over there and rip it. Good enough. Well, would you look at, is that a mage? Better say, was that a mage? Hard to tell. Looks like just like a smear on the pavement. Hmm. Hmm. 45. Shit. Why does he have 4 AP? So we can get into cover. Well, shit, I put him in bad cover. Oh well, time to petrify a bastard. That guy's so fucked. This guy, he's also fucked. Oh. Your move. Grenade. Crit. Interesting strategy, Captain. Let's see if it pays off. Crits. 9 damage. That's why you gotta respect the razor blade. 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot, 4 shot. All I hear is judge shots. Now this is where the fun starts. Ooh. Ooh. There we go. Interesting. Now if I move here, and I pull out the Ranger Arms something or other, and I shoot him in the face. Oh, he died. What a fireball. Heals himself. He healed himself. Now, that is something I just can't accept. So, shuriken. Throw more shurikens at him. That sure will make you back here alive. That straightens his joints cracking under the strain. He did step in your direction, his expression grim. This boss would have problems. Saw a group of those jackasses peel off a few minutes ago. They made a beeline for the sewers. They were throwing bombs, to shame. Can't say what they yield, but they look big. Unless fancy living a crater. That's just that we hightail it down there. What the hell is Blitz? He took off with Mallet. Said something about jamming the attacker's comms. Don't worry about him. We gotta deal with those fucking bombs, bud. Well, good old shoes. Good thing we got jewels in them shoes. This is why you got a sense community. They'll take a few bullets for us, and we will let them live. Wait, give me 2 seconds. Alright. Just need to check on something. Into the sewers we go to meet up with our old friends, the ghouls. Stabagool. Beneath the cloister, you and your team are sent into the sewers. Footsteps echoing off damp stone walls. You barely notice the smell. There's no time to waste. Adron's teams of mercenaries head down here somewhere, planting their explosives beneath the chairs. The fate of the Klesbasaran is in our hands. Let's see. If I was a pussy, where would I hide? Well, we know what's safe now. Let's see. Pump that. Moves that. Move. New one of those. Ooh, lower movement. You would expect a four-legged creature to have more movement. 10 rounds until the bombs explode. Oh, so exposed. Come on, one last shot. Damn, you're 50-50. Alright, Jimmy Vision. Ooh. Now the games begin. Litter moving at the speed of sound, ripping into that man's flesh like it's butter. Why didn't she go this way? Probably wasn't short. Hey, no one here, but we did a rule. The double rule. They cover. Dodge. Really? Long range with a shotgun. These boys truly believe they can do shit. When we got the double rule. Disarm the bomb. Armor damaged. Well, since we're so close already, might as well shoot them dead, yeah? Alright then, thing. Do your thing. Do your thing, you know? Bite this fucking leg off. Armor broken. Stunned. Dude can't do shit. One more. And I reload. And that's how you shoot him. Aim, throw, 75. Got him dead. That's one bomb down. Just 2 more to go. Me and Ida, we can probably take this one. It's our groove, fella. Look at him go. Looks like we're splitting up into 2 fire teams. Me and Ida will take this. Alright, we saw her through there. Minch is probably activated. Alright, we got lines of fire here. Oh, we still need to go this way to reach there, so. Looks like we're reuniting once again. Come on, Dante, you and your short legs. They know how to. A puppy. We get one singular rule. One singular rule. He thinks he's fast. Then old Glory over here pumped up with stims. Whatever. And that would cost me 2. That's a mage. This one would cost me 1. And then boom. You no longer exist. Such is the solely life of my enemies. No, you know, I could. Even when I miss, I hit. Because I'm simply that good. Nah, the Jewel and Glory can handle the top side bomb. Fuck, I'm in shot. Ah, shit. Another Jewel. He walked closer to me. Now why would he do that? Does the man have a death wish? Maybe. Do I love that sound? I think you're a better shot than me. Think you can land it? There is a few of them here. Don't tend to help Glory. She might need your AoEs. I got one Jewel, did a Conjurer and Mage. Bad matchup for Glory. Moment into flank. That's our neutral. Oh fuck yeah, with a multiple. Alright, cool, so here's what we do. Up. And slay. Oh, that spirit is now rampant. Auto defuse the bomb. Cool. Divider a boost, an accuracy boost, and hope she can actually get there in time for something to happen. Come on, Dante, you got this. Be the dog we need you to be. They're really pissing off the fucking fire elemental. Man. She's really taking the long way around. Maybe just I blocked the one way. Really? The fuck did I do to you? Fucking hate road spirits. As big a danger to me as that to everyone else. Alright, so that's one dead. Should give me a line of sight. There we go. And we'll use this. Tough little son of a bitch, ain't it? No, just fireball. It's a firebolt, not a fireball. No. Man, we are really running. Where the fuck are you going? Lauren? No. It disappeared. Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win. Why did blood appear there? You learn to not ask these questions when you play these games. Because sometimes things just things sometimes just do not make sense. And you will learn to live with this. This weird set of specific rules you don't understand. But sometimes you win, sometimes you don't. I am so used to having a blade master that they can just kill anyone that moves. Oh yeah, we beat that storm too. Does you know? We do be awesome like that. Collateral damage. Non-existent. Collateral damage. Oh, need to reload. It's a mag-fed shotgun. There is no such thing as insert an individual shells into it. Come on. Let's head back to the safe house. Take care of Paul. Alright, so that's everyone dead here. Now all we need to do is go back to the safe house. Read what's on the chip, go to the SOX, and go kill the Firewing. You emerge from the foulness of the sewers only to be met with the equally dark stench of chlorine and death. Although you've saved the Chies, it is far from unharmed. Residents wander the streets dazed, holding their wounds, standing to others observing the damage. The look in their eyes tells the story. Their illusion of safety has been shattered. You enter Paul's Amsterdam Trade Emporium, already knowing what you'll find there. The knowledge doesn't make the discovery any easier. Fuck. Ooh, 8 karma. Hey, there's Blitz. Once again, the team gathers around Palm Amsel, but tonight he has no missions to give and no advice to offer. If his body lies motionless on the hardwood, cooling in the night air, the ruin of his face has been hidden under a burlap tarp. For several minutes, nobody speaks. Finally, Nitric steps forwards. I think we should say something about Paul. There's another moment of silence, then Eider speaks up. I'll go. Paul was an important member of this team, and he supported us well. He said what he was going to do, and he did it. That's rare, and that's worthy of respect. She looks down on the body. There's a long pause before she speaks again. Thank you, Paul. Paul Amsel, for everything. And a pause. Her voice softens. If I was out of position when they came for you, I was out of position when they came for you. I couldn't save you. I'm sorry. The other shifted comfortably, not knowing what to say. Glory breached the awkward moment, her voice a frosty monotone. I appreciate what Amsel did for us. It's another loss, one that this team can't afford. Glory's eyes sweep the rope, they land on Amsel's body. Her expression is impossible to read. After a moment, she turns her head to you. Losing people is hard, no denying it. Paul was a good one, and he will be missed. Natch nods in agreement, trusts himself. Yeah, he was. Goodbye, Paul. That's immediate here. Gingery Blitz steps forward. His hair is mussed, and there's fresh blood. There's a fresh bullet on his jacket. He smells like smoke and blood and still sweat, and his hands tremble as he takes them out of his pockets. Well, I didn't know Paul as well as the most of you, but he seemed like a nice guy. I didn't want to see this happen to him. At any rate, right, yeah, Blitz, looks like you and Wow, just saw some action by the day. Yeah. His eyes remained fixed on Amsel's body. I'll live. As if in turn, Dante lowers his head sadly, lets out a heavy sigh and the close says, "We'll miss you, Paul. Don't worry about the body, I know what to do. Be respectful though, but be quick after all. It is only a shell. Paul is with Monika now. We're all gonna be with Monika soon if we don't do something. The fire won't come for us once again. She'll do it again. It's more than just us, everyone is in danger. The whole damn upstate. Aren't you being a little dramatic? I don't think he is, Hydra Love. I really don't. Come on, Earl. Let's take a look at that optical chip. I want to see what we're dealing with. Yeah, let's go. The final upgrade for the team. Speed loader. Snapfire. Dragon Slayer's Wrath. Now harms all foes within 3 feet of danger for 16 damage. That is the stupidest thing. Grab that. Gains a super wall hawk. Nah. A platinum. Grab the Warhawk armor piercing. Decking or Mark. Oh wait, it's pain suppression. Who the fuck cares? But them giving us pain suppression tells me everything I need to know. Read the contents of the chip. You slot the optical chip into the computer waiting. On screen, Alice's office blossoms into view. A half-second later, a real-time simulation of Alice appears. Sitting behind her mahogany desk, something about it reminds you of a figure from a wax museum. Lifelike but dead inside. It greets you with a facsimile of Alice's joyous smile. Just my name, Trichet. Its voice is hollow, synthetic. An automaton masquerading as a living woman. One who you've never met in the flesh. According to number, one of blah blah blah. Greetings and value testament. I am an offline simulacrum of the Alice persona. I have been included on this ship to answer any questions that you might have about your information purchase. Nifty piece of tech. Not now, but if you're ready to proceed, I'll present Alice's findings. You may interrupt this presentation at any time by simply saying, "Alice, I have a question." We're ready. Let's get the show on the road. Very well. Commencing presentation. The simulacrum goes rigid for a moment, then seems to relax. When it speaks, it sounds more natural, as though the real Alice is speaking through it. Alright, let me just check in on the boys. Alright, checked in on the boys. Alright, Shay, are there good news for you and are there bad news? Let's start with the good news. I found Von Claire, and he is alive. Thank God. The trail of your missing doctor was long and slippery one. The fee that you paid will be recovered my cost for the job. I sent a team into the SOX on a fact-finding mission. I bribed government officials, at least all the palms of aged slaves of megacorps all across Europe. Each step I took to limit possibilities drew me a little bit closer, and finally I found a place where Von Claire is being held. The simulacrum made a sweeping gesture with its right hand, and image switched blades onto the screen. A grainy overhead photograph and out with a map coordinates. You recognize it immediately. This is where you'll find him. He's being held captive at the remote estate called the Harfeld Manor. You gotta be fucking kidding me. He was scared the whole time. Gloria says nothing, she just studies the photograph and nods. Oh, can nobody tell me I get it. This is something else I missed. Do we have a question? No. If this is bad, Can't wait for the bad news. A similar to pause, a brief tremor washes over its body. Its eyes flutter, and you can hear a sound of your computer working process more of the ship's data. It returns to address the team. If Claire is at Harfield, we've got problems. The last time we broke into the place, they took Monika out. It was a miracle that any of you got out alive. Yeah, but now we know what's down there. This time we're prepared for it. We can handle this. Ida shakes her head. No, it's even worse this time. They know we're coming. The first time we had them, we had the element of surprise. Now, they're expecting us. They're hunting us, remember? Their security team is going to be waiting for us, Dietrich. That our John Bastard is going to be waiting for us. And even if we make it past them, we don't have to deal with the dragon in the basement. What else can we do? Can we run? Last time I checked, that wasn't an option either. I mean, if it were, I wouldn't take it. I'm not running from this. Not after what they did tonight. None of us are glory, but Hydra's right. We can't just go in charge there again. It's a match. The simulacrum jerks back to life. It resumes speaking, blissfully unaware of the conversation that it's shutting off. And now to Shay onto the bad news. You now know where Claire is, but rescuing him will not be possible. You can, Alice, I have a question. He continues without waiting for a response. What? How not? In the course of my investigation, I encountered something terrifying in the Matrix. He was fast, cunning, and very diligently and definitely intelligent. I'm convinced I only escaped because it let me go. It would have hit me in half a heartbeat if it wanted to. This thing I've met is protecting the Harfield Manor, and it's running after anyone who gets too close to what's happening there. Alice, what did you see in there? What is going after these people? By way of explanation, I would like you to read the following document. The simulacrum makes another sweeping gesture, and the menu slides onto the screen. This time it's filled with text. What you're looking at is an archived forum discussion from the early days of the Shadowlands BBS. Damn. Which there's a text on the screen. It isn't in chief. This discussion is dated back to 2036. That's ancient history in the decking community. It probably isn't even correct to call these guys deckers. Hackers would be a more appropriate term. When you're finished reading it over, say, Alice, I'm done. Read the archive discussion. As you lean in to read, the text slowly begins to scroll from top to bottom. You know about the SG team that got crips a few hours ago? Whole labs worth of researches, all burned, broken beyond recognition, ugly stuff. Clockwork. At this point, who hasn't? Power spike, got them right through their data generator like a bolt of lightning to the brain. A 1 in a million accident. Is that what they're saying? Can you believe that? Got a more plausible explanation? Yes, actually, it was a cleanup operation. Color me intrigued. And what were they cleaning up? A secret project that Lofnir didn't want anyone to do with. You might hear rumors about it. The project was E-Pets. And you lost me. E-Pets, Clockwork? Seriously? That old line of truck? I'm telling you, jokers. E-Pets is real. Or at least it was. Until the Wizworm pulled the plug. Come on, Rock, we're still decades away from seeing a fully functional AI. You know that. Those 8-page stories that have been floating around, they're just some conspiracy nuts with dream. Come on, keep your head in the sand. Some of us know the truth when we read it. Okay, Clark, I'll harm you, but riddle me this. If Nothnir has an armed and operational AI in his claws, why kill it? You remember what happened to most of Echo Mirage? The crash files killed them. The crash fires killed them. Fried the brains. But I don't see what that has to do with anything. With the commercial release of the CDT-1000, some security firms are working on counter-intrusion software that could do the same thing. Black IC. You can look it up if you don't believe me. Whoa, scary stuff, man. Well, if the goal of the Apex project was even scarier, I see waits for you to come to it. Apex wouldn't be bound to those restrictions. It would go out hunting, hit its targets when they're least expected. That's what they call it Apex. It was designed to be an Apex predator of the digital world. And so rather than using it to his advantage, Lofty decided to kill it in the cradle. Whizworms, no fool. Some things are too dangerous to play around with. How would you put the genie back in the bottle if it ever slipped out of your control? Answer, you couldn't. And then it would take over the world! Now this time is officially gone off the rails. I'm closing it down for the good of mankind. I'm done. There's no official records in the Saint Troop database to support the existence of the Apex project. But I think that intent was Apex. Of that I am certain. Just as I am certain that Apex was responsible for the deaths of Monika Schaffer, Green Winters, Clockwork, Peregrine, and a store of other deckers over the last 16 years. Fuck, Clockwork? Damn. What's Ray's sense? Hold up, now was I have a question. I thought they said that Lothir killed Apex. They speculated as much. They were wrong on that count. I do not believe that Seder Troop was developing Apex as a tool for Matrix warfare. I do believe that it was... Yeah, I do believe, yeah. I am also convinced that the IT personnel who were killed were the Apex development team. Oh shit, but I don't think that Lothir were responsible for the deaths. Apex killed them. That would be my guess, yes. In the turmoil surrounding Lothir's buyouts of Cedar Troop, a number of projects went missing. I believe that Apex was appropriated by a member of the Firewing's organization at this point. It was then unleashed on its own development team to silence them. Since then, it has provided information, no control for the Firewing. I bet they would explain how the Firewing has managed to contain her conspiracy and avoid detection for the last 2 decades. Anytime anyone gets close, the AI just kills them. So there's your bad news, Michelle. Falkley is being held at Harfield Manor, but no one that does you no good because you can't approach the place. I thought you could open that door without Apex trying you. We did it last time. They were trying to protect their secrets, Audrey said. If we hadn't gone down into the basement, then let's go. Apex didn't react until Monarch attempted to force the door in the basement. And now the chance out of bad, they have no reason to not to pull out the big guns for the fight. You're right, we can't go back while Apex is still in place. The room falls into silence. Finally, Ida turns to you. What's the play, Trichet? We can't go, we're too deep in, can't go out. If Apex is standing between us and Montclair, then we have to find a way to kill it. Fucking A, boss, man. Do you hear that, Alice? Do you have any suggestions? The simulator hatches again, power stretches. Finally, it comes back to life. The AI has a kill switch, but Alice deemed any additional count that would appear to be an unjustifiable risk. Attempt to reach the kill switch would be inadvisable. We owe Monika as much. You and me both. Alice, tell us about the kill switch. Thanks to my close encounter with the AI, I was about to run a trace on it, though this trace I discovered the physical address of the backdoor access to a point for Apex's programming. An old Seder Troop research lab, long since abandoned and fallen into disrepair. The facility is now hotly contested Gan territory. Yay! Gan Wars, my favorite. I also have determined that a kill switch for the AI exists somewhere in the basement of this facility. Here's the address. I like the smell of this, Chief. It's in the Apex let Alice escape. Why would a Matrix Warfare allow you to run a trace on it? I'm afraid that the answer to that question falls outside of my scope. You have now reached the end of this presentation. I haven't been encoded with the final message from Alice to Trishane. Playback commencing. Hey, sir. There's someone from size go wide and life floods back into it. It stares directly at you. Trishane, if you didn't listen to me before, listen to me now. Drop this, stop the... Don't have to put get out of Berlin. Stay off the Matrix, I'm telling you, for your own good. That's all I can say. I'm following my own advice. I'm out. Don't try to contact me again. Well, so the dragon has a killer AI in charge of security. Can't say I'm surprised, but then nothing surprises me anymore. We know what killed Monika, we have a name, we know how to kill it. Let's go kill it. Alright, let's go shut down Apex, enter the estate, rescue very clear, and then we'll go fucking kill a dragon. Ah, it's gonna be a long day in the office. Sounds like a plan, boss. I still say that all this is crazy talk, Chief. Taking on an AI ain't just a bad idea, it's suicide. My wall just trying to run. Blitz surveys the rest of the group, sees the determination in their faces. Finally, he sighs. But if you're really doing this, you'll want the best actor you can find along for the ride, and I guess that nominates me. Woo! I also said that Chill Switch is located in some old SJ facility, assuming that the site has been shut down sometime after the Apex project disappeared. It would have been empty for years, maybe decades. You know, she also said that the building was in the fucking gang territory now. I wonder if it'd be anything like Das Chalasao. God, I hope not. There's only one way to find out. Was it prepared? This thing ain't gonna kill itself. I can't believe I'm saying this. But you better bring me along. You're going to go up against the air when I know how that you said. You're gonna regret that. Improvise, adapt, overcome. Whatever's there, we'll deal with it. First, we'll find a way into the basement. Then we'll kill the air. Damn right. The team breaks to begin gearing up. As she slides the shell into her shotgun, Idle catches your eye. You did good out there. Defended Klasbasa. You had her backs the entire way. Made good decisions. I appreciate that. You have to forgive yourself. You're running out of position, Hydra, and you know it. Hydra strolls to the floor. Thanks. Can't do it, but thanks. Don't want to. Right job. Get ready for. Alright. Let's do this. Get a fuck ton of grenades. Do I need multiple revives? Watch it. Leaves me only 2 flashes. Good enough. Let's do this. I'm guessing there's 3 missions ahead of us. Yo, Mallet, you alive? You thought it was terrible to try so much stuff. And not killed since I retired run the shadows around till today. But you're not here to listen to me complain. So what can I get for you? Name it and I'll provide. Let's see. Oh, now we're getting into the good shit. Oh. Maybe it's... Fuck. Lane? Alexei Lane looks as though he has endured the attack on the Klasbasa without injury. You find him surveying in damage with sad eyes. You're right. The troll shakes a heavy head, showing more weariness than he should. The wound. This should have never happened. Not here. It is one thing to strike an old man whose time is done. But to attack the Klasbasa and endanger the lives of innocents, that is unforgivable. The cowards who ordered this attack are dead. They just don't know it yet. There was a time I thought as you do, but I had made a vow to never make war again. Yet, if you hadn't been here to do so, we all would have been dead. For Klasbasa to remain safe, it needs people like you. Samuel Beckendahl. Touché, what a relief to see you alive. Unfortunately, many others were less fortunate. What happened? What do you suppose? Our people spend much of their time on the street trying to coach the indigent to making use of our services. The attack was indiscriminate with their fire. It was a bloodbath. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must go. I have cremations to attend to. Wait. Sad flash. Shit, where is... Simi. She's alive, thank God. In the aftermath of the attack, you're surprised to see Simi Kim has survived, but with only a few scrapes and bruises. Saved us. As many as I could. So many more would be gone if you hadn't been here. Are you hurt? I lost my shoe when I was running, then I fell. But Dr. Blister found me. He picked me up, took me with him. He hid me in a drawer, gave me a blanket, told me to be quiet. It was so dark and smelled, but I didn't make a sound. Oh, indeed. Ah, they pulled a return trick. Ah, with the corpses. I heard yelling, things breaking, and gunshots, I think. I had one of my Sims that could have just gone inside, but I didn't, so I had to stay out here. I don't know how long it was, but then the drawer opened, it was over. I guess the doc told you that one, kid. I guess so. I'm gonna go check on the others. Okay. I'm glad she survived. Hey, it's... Lucky Stretch, she's still here. Hey, don't mean to be rude, but it's my off time. I tend to spend it smoking and drinking myself into a stupor, not talking. You wanna chat? We'll chat. For now, give me some breathing room. Yeah, well. You take the good with the bad. Shit probably happens down here as well. Let's see what Zach has to give. Zach has to say on this. That was crazy, Mindfred. Bullets flying, people dropping like flies. Crazy. Now Zach that he uses magic on a few of them. See the puddle over there? He points to a yellow-green stain on the cobblestone. Then gives you a slow nod. Yeah, that was one of them. Attacker, thy name is Ghoul. Well done, I suppose. Thank you, my friend, thank you. So what you know on that, Chich? What do you get? Flash, blitz, chest. Nothing that you make use of. Let's see, darts, good. Denari! Fuck yeah. Touché, I'm glad to see you made it through the attack. Not all of mine were so lucky. Okay? No, I lost a niece today, but I'm doing a whole hell of a lot better than our attackers here. The sons of bitches hit the wrong keys. I would have sicked some in the ground personally when I found out where they are, where they lived. Ain't nothing gonna save those people. Well, anytime you're to listen to me rage, you have to pay your bit of after your payback. Alright, let's see. What do you have for me? Outfits. Armor. There we go. Close range, range combat dodge. There we go. Camouflaged. Full suit. Don't care about the price. Put it on my tab. We're ending this today. Strength 7. Fuck. Range combat 8. Fuck. Chapter 42. Shit, man. Oh, wait, that's a smart thing. You're a cold that a weather, man. I fire so much, man. So much. Fuck it. I'll buy them both and hope for the best. Alright, now let's take a look at this. Oh, wait. We ain't far off. One, maybe two missions and we got this. What is this fucking camouflage set? Here's some spikes. Not really gonna make you camo, you know? Let's do this. We're hitting this facility. Whether you like it or not. Dog treat. Soy jerky. Energy. Bedtime. Look at him. He's so adorable. Yo, any of you wanna hit that lucky strike? Street Sam. Lady in a hand forged katana. Lucky strike's outfit. Free armor. Yeah, I'm not bringing any of these people. I can tell them to equip better armor. Max. Well, bringing him, her, him. Same team as always. Let's do it, Cubs. Ah, good old fucking Treble Cup. Apex, an artificial intelligence designed for Matrix Warfare. The thought of it sends a chill down your spine. For years, the shadows have been rife with rumors of true AI. Rumors like Mirage and Psychotrope have fueled conspiracy boards in the Shadowlands BBS since 2029. Well, savvy Shadowrunners dismissed these stories as bunk. But from what I was told you, at least one of the stories is real. Apex is waiting for you somewhere down in the basement of an abandoned Cedar Troop lab. Unfortunately, I have to wade through a lot of giant territory to get there. I hear cats. It's spooky, man. I hear cats. Yeah, let's start. Well, bring yourself a kit. Let's see. Fuck it. Oh, nitric. Here you go, my man. Let's do this. Find a way down. Everything here is locked. I don't care. You, Orc, I need to go through. A huge orc in ragged camouflage steps forward to meet you. He walks with the swollen bravado of a man who's used to getting what he wants. One of his meaty arms jerks up, a hand held upright, and the universal sign for stop. The other catches both his soul rifle. The orc inspects you, his body language decidedly unfriendly. You look like a magnifier. You're not one of us, and I'm guessing you ain't here for the hobby either. Just tell me who are you and what's your interest in this building. Need to get into the basement. It's important. Oh, it's important, you say. Well, means, don't it? You're being sarcastic. Huh, you're a sharp one. Too intelligence, baby. He smiles at you, ruining a mouth filled with jagged teeth. This building is under albiter protection. We can't just let you waltz in and shoot out the place. I'm not planning on shooting anything, not unless I have to. Yeah, well, it turns out to take that at face value. Look, it's better for everyone if you just turn back. We don't want to fight you, but we can't risk getting an unknown player into this situation right now. Maybe I could help you out with your situation. Well, that puts a different spin on things. You'll try to channel yourself. Wait till they'll probably use you if you want help. There's even some money in it for you, but if not, well, that's a different conversation. What do you want us to do? Laura Stone is neutral. Her posture relaxed, but the glint of lamplight on steel tells you that the razor in her fingertips have slid from their housings. Ulrich doesn't seem to have noticed. They're making some trouble with the local mage here. The Magnificus. The authorities would have wanted to trip in our building and kick us into the street. Me and the boys were the rightful protectors of the block, but the assholes screwed us. Never got the building buttoned up right there. We can't just go in there and make it sound, but maybe you can. If you could enter the building and do some damage to those Drake-eaten Magnificus, the arbiters would be willing to pay you 200 neon per kill. You bring me back their amulets and you get paid. How'd that sound? Your turn, Shay. You know the table work, you know. It's a deal. Yeah. The blade slid back into her fingertips with a click. You need anything? Or I just gonna crack some straws. Tell me about the gang. The gang are parasites. They got their magical talents, make them better than animals. They think their mage talents because that if you're entitled to take whatever they want. Up until recently, they've been content with pulling pranks and stealing purses. Childish that, but they're basically harmless. Then their new leader took over, calls himself, tried to mow something. When he was just a skinny little prick named Yuri. Should have kept a better eye on him, yes. Should have stopped him flat when he started putting on airs. Would have saved us everyone a heap lot of trouble. Shamanius took over, militarized them, convinced them they could take us, and thanks to the element of surprise, they actually managed to do it. And a day now, we're going to show them exactly how bad that idea is. Anything I should know about the building before I head inside? You'll probably see the burnout floating around the ground floor. They're all there for the hobbits, like some kind of church or something. The guy called the parson runs it. Between you and me, they're all batshit crazy, not dangerous, just nuts. Why keep them around then? Because a lot of them are rich. They paid a truckload in rent, and we read stupid that I wait for the common man. I just want that. It's what we do. You're pretty dug in here. How long do you plan? We'll be out here for as long as it takes. We'll take in our building back one way or another. But over 3 years we protected that place. We held it for the people. To do with what they pleased. Kept it safe from parasites and exploiters. Everything was yours until those fucking mages sucked punches. No negotiation, no warning, they just turned on us out of the blue. There are a couple of dozen spirits down on our heads. I didn't know we were under attack until the water in my bathtub sneaked up and tried to drown me. Fuck. Most of us got alive, but we've been struck out here ever since. Just give us some time though. We'll take the building. I need to get into the basement. Anything you can do to help me out? Basement. What would boss want down there? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. You'll be surprised what I believe. Alright, I need to stop artillery so I can rescue an elderly scientist from a ghost dragon. The future of brewing could be at stake. You're right. I don't believe you. You're either right, you're either lying, or you're crazy. But crazy has its use, right? I'll get you into that basement or cost you. Yeah, of course, though. And a bush league extortionist trying to milk us for cash. You're not wrong. I don't need him. What I need is try to send on a fucking platter. The problem is, it's sold up somewhere in the building. Best guess, it's hiding somewhere upstairs in a room with no exterior windows. Probably somewhere close, he stashed the power coupling for the elevator. He pulled it to keep us from getting access to the guns we stashed in the basement. So, we find and kill him, grab the coupling out of the apartment, bring it to me, bring you the stupid amulet, and that's it. Jim. Oh, I'll see what I can do. Alright, so no amulet, no basement. Just go on through, show them the little trick, what it means to screw with you without doing all the work. Ah, good old Shadowrun etiquette coming in handy. Never! Alright. Yet then behind the counter is an uncommonly fine-featured dwarf with a beautiful smile. A yellow ID tag pinned to his chest announced his name is large blocky letters, Darcy. He nods to you and raises a hand in greeting. Welcome to the hub, brother. I hear sharing the spud. If you can't, show you around terminal. I have some questions about the local gang activity. You know, we do seem to have that more than our fair share. I'm looking for Tritemius. Anywhere, any idea? I have business with him, private business. Fair enough. He's almost certainly upstairs, hidden away from the outside world. I wouldn't advise going after him, but if your mind is made up, I suppose that I can't change it. Yes, and tell me, but I'll need something from you in return. Yeah, of course you will. Saw that coming. What you need? A pair of squatters on the second floor ripped the guts out of one of my terminals. They have taken the data chart signal covered. And the terminal will be out of commission until you get back. A single damaged terminal may not sound like much, but trust me, the entire experience of communion has been diminished by this act of vandalism. I believe that I know the squatter is responsible. The leader's name is Jeanette. She is a debtor of some skill. I don't know what she has planned for my pots, but I do know that this situation will not stand. And so you want us to deal with him. No violence. Alright, sounds straightforward. Alright. We need to go and recover the thingy. What is this, an office block? Alright. We are not engaging with those. It's Carl! No, Jim, he was a Jim Bloodshot. Welcome to Ground Zero, so what to do? Let me see inventory. Why does he have better medkits? Than my home-based doctor. I need info. What do you want to know? What's the layout of this place? Well, you're on the first floor, that's the hub in my shop. Second floor, mostly just converted into makeshift apartments for people to live in. Third floor is most housing. Lots of personal, community, and crazy live up there. Alright, thanks. See you. You did your duty. You gave me the information I decided. Ask the doctor to examine the control panel. The doctor easily pries into the metal casing away from the wall, exposing a mess of wires and circuitry. After quick inspection, it becomes clear that the elevator is wired to operate around the control room. It's missing. Ah, shit. Wait, what was this? What's this rubble? Eh. Alright. Second floor. I am looking for a bunch of crazy people. Oh, good target practice. Do you want to die, kid? Let's see. Conjurer, something. Dead man walking, yeah? Yeah. He knows flush target. He truly is one of the greats. Could have done better. Could have done worse. Could start summoning shit out of the blue. I mean, what's the point in shit if you don't jet? If you don't want to do it. Flamethrower. Alright, inject some oxymon into my body. Now, 82. What you do? What I mean is 92. Made sure do uppercut. Oh, look. What do you mean? You can summon it for free. AoE. Land 4 damage. Who the fuck is the fat guy? Oh, he's so dead. He's so dead he doesn't even know it. Just like that. Dead. Alright, we just do one of these, fireball. An inferno. Flush start. Aim. Aim. Alright, so mostly dead, almost dead. Gun? What? He's in heavy cover? I'll say bullshit, but okay. Alright, Dietrich, your move. What you need for me? Alright, die to bleeding. Man, these mages be weak. 9 damage, 15 crit, 21 crit. Alright, cool. Now we just pick these up. Oh, Dietrich, you're gonna be doing some good shit with that spellbook in just 2 moments. Oh. That a spellbook? What do you mean I can give it to Dietrich? Come on, gang, come on. Yeah, door tunnels on. Yo, Deca, do your thing. Alright, who the it's the one with chick. A middle-aged woman with charcoal-colored skins, shoulder-length dreadlocks, sorts up from PDA with a start. She's decked out in form-fit body armor. And in a flash, her assault rifle goes from the sun to shut it ready. Who are you? How'd you get through the door? I knocked nice, just don't know how. She gestured with the rifle. Let the shit and start talking. What do you want and why are you here? Parson sent me. He wants his hardware back. She said, no way, those parts are keeping us online. Not just us, but everyone worth a neon in this hole. Parson can keep running his ridiculous little code just fine with what he's got, but us? We're the only matrix connection that these people have. I don't have time for this. I need those parts right now. I don't want this to get messy, so back down. That didn't happen. She aims the rifle at you for emphasis. Oh. Take a look at me. You know how this ends. Hardware can be replaced, but you can't. She looks you up and down. You can see the doubt grown in her eyes. Finally, her shoulders slump in defeat. She lowers the gun and signals the others in the room to stand down. Fine, you win, asshole. Take them. Thermos in the back. Good call. Screw you. Take your part. Get the fuck out of my apartment. Yeah. Ooh, the terminal is throwing trouble with Yeti without using whatever parts they could find. In spite of this, it's a remarkable, impressive piece of machinery. Studying the terminal, third state no time to for their chain. Examine the terminal to see if this signal converter can be removed without disabling it. At the moment, it is impossible to remove the part without disabling the terminal. The converter is required so that the signal terminal sense can be interpreted by the data jack of its users. Yo, Blitz, take a look at this. The converter is a pretty specialized piece of hardware, but a data jack impulse transmitter is a widely available piece of equipment and could be converted to work in place. Step away. Yo. Yeah, just looking around. So, find an impulse transmitter. We'll see if we can find it. It should be on this floor somewhere. Anyone in here that wants to die? Good. Now, impulse transmitter. Send to stash. Let's see, they're painting on the walls. Actual caveman. Actual caveman behavior. Writing on walls. Wouldn't expect nothing more from a gang. Or a cult. Now let's see, what do we have here? Rats! Who the fuck is this guy? A group of metahumans settled to get him. Their eyes wide with terror. Many of them have scrapes and bruises, and a few have serious injuries. Their clothes are tattered and stained. At your approach, the shabby-looking middle-aged man steps forward, placing himself between you and the main group. His gray hair is badly matted, and a pair of battered reading glasses hang from the bridge of his nose. Who are you, may I ask, and what are you doing here? Crochet, and you are? I'm French. These are my friends and my wife. We live together. Well, we used to live together, up on the 3rd floor. Used to live? Well, up till a week ago, the fucking mages moved in. Spirits me. Yeah, there was some of the damn things, but last week they lost control of a handful before we knew what was happening. They ran wild in our living room. We tried to protect ourselves, but we were no match for them. We had no choice but to leave everything behind. We've been scraping down ever since. At least Jet is letting us use a matrix uplink, which can still afford to feed ourselves, thanks to her. Ah, if there aren't controlled spirits loose up there, someone needs to deal with them. Might as well be us. Ah, thank you. Let us know when it's safe to return. Alright, so if we clear these boys out, then we can take that thingy and everyone's fine. Yeah, we'll probably find a signal, whatchamacallit. Upstairs, maybe downstairs. Yeah, let's check downstairs first, you know? Since now we know what we're looking for. Alright, we're looking for a signal, whatchamacallit. Yeah, I'm looking for a data jack impulse transmitter. You got that? Can you cut me a deal? Well, would I? That part is pretty special and expensive. What else would I need to be around here or for? What else is gonna need it around here or for them? I'll give you 500. Here we go. Yeah, business money. Money makes the world go around, you see. Alright, back to the 2nd floor. Don't mind us. We're just fixing your thing. Alright, modify the thingamabobber. After a few moments, you will transfer this modified installed. You now have the converter and the terminal is still working. Alright, now we can speak with her. I'll fix stuff. So, you get your terminal, I'll get my parts. Thank you. I'll allow this to end without bloodshed. There's enough of that around here, isn't there? Yeah, sure, that's not done. Alright, so that part of that is done. You know, you always gotta inform people of what you did for them. So we can get the full karma recognition. Now we go back. Tell Desk Man that we got his parts back. Here's the parts. These are parts I need. Thank you. I trust these will... There was no problem, no bloodshed. Of course, we never spill blood when we don't have to. Oh, that is wonderful news. Truly wonderful. And I now have my end of the deal to uphold. If you're still hell-bent on meeting Sheffield, take the stairs to the 3rd floor. You'll find an abandoned apartment at the end of the hall. Look at the stylized M. There's such a crude lightning bolt facing one another. That's the personal sigil. There's an old bookcase in the very back of the apartment. Under the second shelf from the bottom, you'll find a button that opens the door. How'd you know all this? Because that abandoned apartment was once mine. In the days before I discovered a piece of communion, I was a different man. I had need of such. Wow, cool. Alright, Parson. See you around. Well, we now have a way to go and beat the shit out of son of a bitch. And if we kill the mages, the spirits will stop being bullshit. Maybe not. Alright, enter the hall. We're looking for stylized M. Yeah, look at that apocalypse right there. I mean, I am going to kill every single person here. There's the M. No booby traps. Cool. There's the bookcase. You son of a bitch. There is 4 of you, there is 5 of us. You stand. A rail thin elf is wearing a comically ornate wizard robe, standing at the middle of the room. When he speaks, his voice wavers and cracks. So you're the one who's been turning my home upstairs down? Upside down? I assume that you'll come in search of my head at Ultrich's behest. I would warn you, stranger, he cannot be trusted. It's Berlin 2054. Trust is so 2053. Sounds like you're about to make me a proposition. Very perceptive, yes, I do intend to make your gentle proposal, and you'll be wise to listen. Oh, it may have a use for you now, but as soon as this is no longer holds, he will kill you. I would offer you an alternative. What if he has offered you for your assistance? I'm sure we can reach an equally beneficial agreement. We need to get downstairs into the basement. Oh, then our this in peril. To reach the basement, you must use the elevator. The stairs will not reach it. There is no other way. I took over the arbitrage and removed the power coupling from the elevator. Had to keep out of his armory. In exchange, I'll let you remove the elevator control chip. A petty move, presumably to prevent us from accessing the same armory after he retreats. If you agree to kill him, I'll give you part that I removed, then you'll have to do is take the chip off his thinking corpse. Trust me, that's the only way you'll ever lay hands on it. Well, I don't think I believe either of them. I made a deal. I'm sticking to it. Let's get this over with. Made a mistake, but I'm gonna broke that. When I make a deal, I stick to the deal. Flamed 34 damage. That was a strong move you did there. Would surely be a fucking disappointment if it turned out. But you're about to die. Actually, what do we have? 2. Jetstream Sam. It's 50s. Look at those. That's 18, 15 armor piercing 2. Well, you know what they say. Need to kill one of them. Might as well kill all of them. Alright, get into that full chopper. One down. Out of chopper. Same as me, but me, I'm an orc. I can handle it on roughhousing. Damn. Oh, look at him summoning, what's that? A thingamabob. Ooh, it's a free AP fire elemental. Well, look at them doing teamwork and shit. Let's see, AoE. Ah, that's pestilence. And manifold. I want to. Oh, that's a healer. Let's end you before you start doing anything crazy. From here, I can do one of these. Armor broken, target hard. Fuck. Wasn't flushed out of cover. Doesn't matter. Dead man tell no tales. Hate it when that happens. Oh wait, that's a Civility Guardian. Big guy is dead. Now only leaves this guy. Let's see, do one of these. That makes all of them dead. But let's say I wanted to, you know, clear an apartment of spirits. So let's see. Clear the spirits out of the third floor apartments. Out of all of them? Shit. Ooh. Cool shit. New shit. Ah, found the thingamabob. Send it to the stash. Ooh, a fetish. Send it to this. It's of tier 4. Never mind. Ooh, locker room. Drugs. What can you expect from a mage? That they would respect things? Whatever they did. There is so many magic things. Too bad I can't sell them right now. Well, that's for our future crochet to figure out. Once we, you know, kill the dragon. Let's see. Door console. Speaker, go away. I won't let any spirit in you. You can't ever behind my door. You can't. If I were a spirit, would I be using the intercom? I guess I never heard of a spirit using intercom before. That's a really good point. Are you here to save me? Yes, I'm here to rescue you. Let me in. Alright, I'm gonna let you in, but be short. Yeah, I mean that, no funny stuff. You hear the great deal of fumbling on the other side of the door. Finally, the lock unlatches with a click. I can't believe that worked. The man waiting on the other side of the door is wild-eyed and bed-ready. You notice as though he hasn't eaten wheat, there's almost no flesh in his bones. His beard is long and tangled, and his jacket is smeared with grease. He never jumps out of his skin at the sight of you. Who are you? Are you part of the communion? Have you come to take me back, please? No. I don't want her back. No, it isn't safe. The spirits, it's not safe. Calm down, there are no spirits. The hallway is empty. Empty? Yes, empty. All is empty with our communion. But safe, you say? Is it safe? It's safe. Achin, yes, I must go. With you. Well, he did whatever he does. Well, it's relatively safe. I mean, the hallway is clear. You see that mage over there? He thinks he stands a chance. I find that funny. Time to use one of these tier 1 kits. They heal so much. Well, because she's doing better. Go here, boost her. Nothing attacked us. Well, that can only mean one thing. We must go and attack them. There is a few of them. We can commit to hit and run tactics. True. Control mode. This is going to be fun. Are they going to come after us? You son of a bitch. You sons of bitches. Kill him. He thought he stood a chance. That's a road spirit. Road spirit on the loose. Shoot it down. Shoot it down. Shit. Glory, go if you kill him. It doesn't kill that giant shit. Damn. What do you mean you're in cover? No, you ain't. And now that you definitely ain't in cover, let me hack away your armor. Let's see. Do I need to boost something? No. Just 50. Dragon Slayer idol. Beep, beep, beep. Alright, 11 damage. Good enough. Alright, kill the other game. Compound attack. Rip his entrails out. Blood for the blood god. Alright, now that that's taken care of, let me just Tell me to shoot, buddy. Thank you. Let me shoot better. Telling me I'm out of ammo. Let's go. Now that all of them are dead, and we can just, continue clearing out the rest of the building. Because I'm the type of person who keeps their promises. Look at that death fetish. If it fought in here, they would have summoned something out of them. Ooh, tier 5 elemental. Shadows? Why is there a vent? Why can I never use vents in this game? Alright, one more apartment, got a road spirit inside of it. Does it truly believe it stands a chance? How insane must it be? Alright, moose chew. Alright, it's one spirit. Okay, let's pop in here. Mark target. Excellent. Glory. Armor break and finishing touches. There is more than one of them. Apocalypse. There is more of them. I truly hate it when that happens. But it is what it is. Great, they don't want to come to us. Meaning that we have to come to them. Reloads, no line of sight. Come on, baby. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. There is multiple of them. This wasn't part of the plan. We never did have a good plan, and fuck. Blitz, I'm gonna need supportive fire. Shit, control mode. Tell me you can't see shit, I'm gonna shoot you. Ooh, tell me you can't see shit, I'm gonna shoot you. Alright, Lauren, I'm gonna need you to come here and strip some armor. What do you mean they're on Overwatch? The fuck you mean Overwatch? Oh, I am so going to put someone on death's row. It ain't even gonna be funny. Oh, look at the funny guy. Look at the funny guy. Thinking he can just thinking he can resist in the normal plane of resistance race. Oh, funny guy. Oh, you come here. Oh, I'm gonna turn you to mincemeat. There we go. There we go. Who do I give it to? Give it to myself. Damn you, flying drone. Come on. Come on, any second now. Look. No stops. Alright, so that should be it all. Premium medkit. Let's try. Everyone's safe, everyone's sound. We just gotta go tell the people that the problem's dealt with. Alright. Do-do-do. Yo, friends, the carry a spirit problem. About those spirits, and dealt with them. Up and up. Alright. Now that that job's done, we head on down and we tell the other guy. The job's done. And if he tries to backstab us, well, we'll just kill them all. Alright, he's dead. Nice work. He raised the high hand. The jewel high above his head, then hurls it to the ground, exposing to the spray of dust, lashes, shards across the country. Oh, it favors you with an ugly smile, then reaches into his pocket and fishes out badly stuffed control chip. Well, our man of war is the control chip with the elevator. You saw this into the elevator, and you'll be good to go. Oh, and you also need to plug into the power coupling that OG stole. You did grab it, right? I imagine it's still up there somewhere. Yeah, whatever, it's not my problem. I've got better things to do. Besides, you got the chip. I had up my hand. Listen up, boys. I'll finally just start the wizard boy a permanent lesson about messing with advertisers. You're up. We got a goddamn building to take back. Hey. I've got a few of those trinkets. Yeah. Well, there we go. Job's done. Took an hour. This session has been very combat heavy. Yeah, it is what it is. Time to fix this up. Repairs the elevator. Blah, 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 blah. I don't really care. We're going down. Why, you're gonna tell me there's something down there? Like hell, I'll believe that. The elevator rumbles and clanks its way downwards into the guts of the old Cedar Truck Development Lab. 18 years ago, this place and the project that have been developed here disappeared from the records. Books. That's Alice. You're one of the few people who are alive today and know what and understand why. I was so clear about one thing. You're here because Apex wants you to be. And if Monika hadn't wanted her to trace it here, if the AI hadn't wanted her to trace it here, she would have wound up as dead as Monika. For better or worse, you're here at the Apex's invitation. The elevator grabs to a halt, the door slides open, and your nostrils are assaulted by 18 years worth of stale air. Apex and the kill switch are somewhere here. So the old server facility. Apex says this terminal should be around east somewhere. Restricted security room. Damn. Don't mind if I do. M79 grenade launcher. M79 grenade launcher. Yo, Decker. Excellent. Some pistol. You know, I don't really like the fact he gave me a grenade launcher. And that he gave me a grenade. It tells me something. Where did the Where did the 20 damage grenade go? Tells me there's gonna be a lot of fighting here. Let me just go through here. We're gonna have to be doing shit. There's a clipboard. Amidst the collection of dataries of many years of neglect, you find an old-fashioned clipboard with a keycard attached to it. Keycard. Alright. Changing. Oh, project apex shutdown procedure. Well, that's convenient. You'll went through several pages of asteroid containment procedures, as well as guidelines on when each procedure should be used. Emergency AI shutdown and purge. This procedure is to be used only in the event of a complete loss of system control, and should be considered only as a last resort. In the event of a loss of system software control, the Apex Artificial Intelligence Project has been designed with an artificial hardware shutdown and purge protocol. The emergency system shutdown is controlled from two separate terminals just off the AI interface terminal. Both switches must be engaged to begin the purge process. Once the purge is underway, it will take several minutes to complete. After the purge has been completed, a final deletion command must be inputted in the AI interface in order to complete the deletion process. This will act as the final prevention measure against unintentional deletion of the project. Warning! Once the purge procedure has been completed and the first deletion command has been activated, the AI will be irrevocably deleted from all active and backup system memory. It will not be possible to restore it. Furthermore, it's not possible to begin the purge without the AI becoming aware of the modifications to its code base. What? Apex has been programmed to take no action to intervene. However, should its control sequence become damaged, it will do so regardless. Should this occur, it is imperative that the AI interface terminal be protected until the deletion process has been completed. If the interface terminal is destroyed before the final deletion command is entered, the purge will not be completed and the AI will quickly restore itself. Yeah, I got it. But, ladies and gentlemen, this will be where we will be taking a break. So, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to thank you all for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed. I hope I can see you next time. And, much like always, until next time, have a good one. See you around, lads.